No, you can share your screen. What's going on, guys and gals? It's me, JT, and we are back today with another video. And as you can tell, I just woke up. Sony just dropped a new video and they have shown off the new PlayStation UI. Now, I haven't seen this video at all. I don't know what the UI looks like. A good friend told me to get up, head over to the Sony YouTube page, and get ready to see what this new UI is. So I took the time to set up a video for today because I want to react to it, show my first time thoughts on the whole Sony UI, because the PlayStation 5 looks absolutely insane. So it has to have a nice little backdrop of a UI to it. So I'm very excited to watch this video. Hopefully you guys and gals like this. If you do, hit that like and the subscribe button. And without a further ado, let's just hop into it. Alright, Sony, you gotta start telling motherfuckers, man.
I'm Hideaki Nishino, and I head up PlayStation's platform planning and management team, which includes product and UX design. Today, we are finally going to give you a look at the PlayStation 5 user experience. We will see some of the features that enable games to work together with the hardware and network to deliver a truly next-generation experience. Our vision for a PS5 user experience is simple. We believe that your playtime is valuable and should be meaningful.
So let's get straight to the point.
PlayStation team members from all around the world work to deliver a PS5 experience that is completely centered on you, the player, connecting you with a great play and a passionate community of gamers.
Okay, I like that.
With a look and feel that's designed for 4K TVs, the PS5 user experience was built from the ground up to take advantage of the console capabilities, complementing the transformative games coming with this new generation.
Alright, it better look brand new, that's all I'm saying.
I should note that this video tour is from a pre-production environment on the PS5 console, so there may be a few small wrinkles or minor changes once the console launches in November.
Okay, let's
and
see what's
now,
up.
Let's check it out, courtesy of our own Sid Schumann.
This is like a very
Thanks,
PS3-esque.
Welcome to your new PlayStation 5 console experience. This time, we've started up from rest mode. We've already created an account and signed into PlayStation Network, so let's log in.
I like this UI though. Like the... Oh,
in
whoa!
This case, I've resumed right where I left off in Sackboy: A Big Adventure. And here, we're looking at PlayStation 5's Control Center.
Whoa!
From here, it's one click and we're right back into the game, but let's take a moment and look around. The Control Center is always one tap of the PlayStation button away. It provides immediate access to almost everything you need from the system without leaving the game. This includes
nice.
things like seeing who is online, checking the status of a download, managing your controller, power, and more.
Wow, okay.
These colorful characters are called cards, and they let you interact with games and the system in a variety of ways. First, as we've just resumed, the Control Center is showing a special card that allows me to get up to date on recent stories posted by publishers for games I am following.
That's amazing.
Another card here shows me recent media I've captured from my gameplay using the Create button on the DualSense controller. Let's check out one of the most powerful new features of the PS5 console. They're actually just to the right in this row, and we call them activities. Activities are part of the plan to remove barriers to gameplay. Let's get an example of one way they're used in Sackboy: A Big Adventure. With a tap of the PlayStation button, I'm back to playing the game. Sackboy: A Big Adventure is packed with things to discover, and each level represents one type of activity I can play, many of which I can go back to later to discover more.
Are we getting Sackboy gameplay right now?
I tap the PlayStation button to bring up the Control Center again. I can see a number of available activities, both active and suggested by the system. Let's take this first one, A Big Adventure, as an example. I can see that I haven't quite completed this level yet. I'm at 33%. Let's open it up and see more.
You could just check achievements on the...
more information, including key objectives I haven't met. And I'm seeing a very important piece of information here. It says about 10 minutes left. This is PlayStation 5's personalized playtime estimate, giving me an idea how long it will take me to complete this activity.
That's pretty cool.
Some activities even let you jump directly to that place in the game.
Are you serious? What the oh my god!
But there's more to see here. For another example, let's open that activity back up. it looks like I missed an objective to find the monk robe's costume piece. Looks like I need a little help. Some in-game activities, like this one, offer official game help.
What?
Game help is included as a benefit for active PlayStation Plus members in some PS5 games. In this case, I can open up that objective to get some hints without resorting to a web search.
That's
digging through long videos or articles that might contain spoilers.
That's so awesome.
This particular hint is a video, and I can play it here in the card, and I can expand it to get a bigger view without leaving the game. Sometimes it's really useful to be able to see the hint on screen while you play. Some cards can be put in a picture-in-picture.
You can watch it and play the game!
Here, a side-by-side view. Super cool. And if you pin a card, you can access it via the control center at any time. Now let's go find those rascally monk robes.
You can literally watch it and play the game at the same time.
Thanks, Game Help.
That's so cool.
The team at PlayStation wanted to make it really easy to chat with your friends on the PlayStation 5 console. So let's check out how it works. Here, I'm opening an interactive notification with a tap of the PlayStation button, and I've decided to join the voice chat that my friend just entered. Now, my friend could have done this on the PlayStation app for mobile devices, from a PS4, or in this case, from a PS5. The DualSense controller features an integrated microphone too, so I could start talking right away. But I always have the ability to hit the mute button on the controller or in the menus.
That's awesome. And the controller has its own mic, so y'all Call of Duty players will sound better.
Expanded role with PS5, and they now provide persistent spaces to connect with groups that you play with. Here I have a couple of friends chatting away in the party. One of them has started sharing their screen with the group.
What? No, you can share your screen? This ain't
Looks
Discord?
Like they're playing Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. We can chat while we play, and I can watch his progress as well.
That's nuts. That's so cool. They said Discord on PS5, bro.
This is another card that could be put in picture-in-picture.
And you can pin it while you
to the
play.
side while you play. You can access it anytime via the control center too, but let's dismiss it for now.
You can pin all of these things while playing your own game.
Let's review. So far, we've seen how activities on PS5 will make it easier and faster to hop back into PS5 games, and how you can get in-game help and chat with your friends. So that leaves online multiplayer gaming. Let's check it out.
Not to mention this free gameplay.
I see that some of my friends are online, so it's time to say goodbye to Sackboy for now and spin up a match of Destruction All-Stars. One of my friends in the party has already started a match, and we can join them from this card in Control Center.
You can just join by clicking one button.
And there we go. Destruction All-Stars now quickly starts thanks to PS5's ultra-high-speed SSD.
That was quick load time. Holy moly.
Okay, I think we've got enough people on our party, so let's jump in. We're keeping the focus on PS5's user experience today, so let's zip ahead so we can see more. And just like that, we're in. We don't have time to play a full match today, but I do think we have time to take a quick photo. To do that, I'll just tap the Create button on the DualSense controller. PS5 is always capturing recent gameplay, but when you compose a shot, even using in-game photo mode, you can capture a high-quality screenshot here.
Wow.
This optimizes capturing the moment, letting you review and choose to share later on. I should mention, screenshots and video can be captured at up to 4K on the PS5 console.
4K video!
Okay, so far we've shown off how to jump into activities, how to chat with your friends, get into groups together to play.
But I need to see the UI, the basic UI.
While in-game. But what if I want to play a different game?
Yeah, let me see it real quick. Please, let me see it. Oh!
The PlayStation 5 home screen.
Wow.
This is where you'll land when you start up from a powered-off state, and where you'll go when you want to choose a new game to play or download.
Interesting.
The layout of the space is designed to present games and game content beautifully on a 4K display, with simple and super fast access to what you need. And in case you're wondering, media-related apps will have their own space like this one, but today we're focused on gaming. Each game has its own hub completely integrated, so all you need to do is scroll down to see activities you can jump right into. Video clips, stories about the game, DLC, and more. Backward-compatible PS4 titles will benefit from some of these features too.
That's
Let's
really
move
cool.
one spot to the left and check out Explore, which brings together all your games. We saw a view of this from the Control Center earlier, and another view will also be in the new PlayStation app for mobile devices.
Okay.
Explore keeps you in the loop with official stories from PlayStation and from all the games you're following, including trending media from the community. We'll be testing and learning about this feature in the US at launch, so not everyone will have this on day one, but it gives you a good idea of the direction.
That's really good. I like
And
that.
this is PlayStation Store for PS5.
Let's see what it looks
It's
like.
completely integrated into the system. It's not a standalone app anymore. Browsing for new games to play will be easier thanks to the speed of PS5 and a more personalized store experience.
Tell me it looks better.
And here, you'll be able to browse the latest games and deals. You'll find PS5 games and many backward-compatible PS4 games too. I'm sad to say, but we are almost out of time. So let's pull up Control Center one more time with a tap of the PlayStation button. On our way out, why don't we quickly share that photo we took in Destruction All-Stars? We can find recently captured media in this handy card in Control Center.
Okay.
From here, we can do some quick edits, but I think I'm ready to share it right now. On PlayStation 5, I have the option to share videos and images to supported external services,
Okay.
or I can send them directly to one of my parties. Remember, parties are bigger than just voice chat now, so I'll select one of my favorite parties here. Let's attach a quick message here. The DualSense controller makes this really easy. PlayStation 5 supports voice dictation in a number of languages, so you no longer have to type messages with the keyboard if you don't want to. Simply select the microphone button. Here's a cool detail. If my friend hasn't yet played the activity where I captured this media, and the game's developer thinks that activity might contain spoilers, they'll receive a warning before they view it.
Ooh.
Well, that's it for our demo. There are many more exciting features we couldn't get to today, but we're super excited to share more of the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation app user experience with you in the coming weeks headed to launch. And of course, this was just a first look at what fans can expect on day one. The team at PlayStation is committed to evolving this experience with our community in the months ahead. We look forward to sharing more. Thanks for watching.
That's awesome. We got a lot to talk about, guys. Alright guys and gals, we are back here and we have got a lot of amazing things to talk about. I am first of all just very surprised with how far Sony went out of their way to make this UI change so much more different. Just the look of the UI itself looks absolutely insane. It's more rounded, it's less square, it looks very smooth. There are a lot of ways to access your video games, so I think the most important part about this for me is the user experience. They truly did focus on making the user experience better by allowing you to see your achievements and play the game in real time. That looks absolutely insane. This is gonna make every completionist out there that hunts these PlayStation trophies just go nuts, alright? They're gonna have a great time hunting these trophies. They can see the information from the game displayed onto their screen at the same time as they're playing. I'm absolutely hyped to see that going on because I think it was just a change that was needed. Everyone likes having an easier way to access gameplay, having an easier way to look at multiple things at one time without too much strain on the eyes, and I think that the PS5 can provide a very good way of doing that. The next thing that I have to talk about, because it is just by far the second biggest thing, maybe even the first biggest thing on the PlayStation 5, and it is the new voice chat room. Now, I think implementing real-time streaming and real-time pictures into a voice room is absolutely insane. This far exceeds anything that Sony has done with any of their other systems. It shows that they're trying to push to not just renovate and make voice chat better, but make it into something that's completely new, and I think that they've done this in a very, very good way. The idea of being able to stream your best friend's gameplay while walking through the game yourself feels really good, and it's a very Discord-esque like type of situation there, so I'm glad that they implemented that. That's really cool. They didn't have to go that far, you know. They could have just made it a standard voice chat with a new look to it, but I'm happy that they did. You know, everything in this new trailer here shows off. It seems to be very easy to access, you know, compared to their competitors with the Series X and everything like that. I think that the Series X has a neat little design, but I think this design here far exceeds anything that the Series X has done. Series X has got like a big of an update, you know, it got a push and it got like a more roundedness type of design for all of its consoles and systems. This is something that's exclusive to the PlayStation 5. This is something that's gonna run smoother, better, it's gonna have like more detail, and I think that we got a very, very good UI for the PlayStation 5 here. Now I understand why Sony wanted to wait so long before announcing this, because this is something that is tremendous. It's not just a small bump up, it's not just a new look without much functionality being added on. There is a lot more functionality there. I think the one thing that I'm a little bit worried about for now is the whole themes basic when it comes to this new UI. I wonder how they're going to do themes in the future, because it seems like this system is dedicated to showing so much information. I wonder if there's a way to sort of flip the switch and be like, no, I don't want to see more information. I sort of want to see like Cloud Strife on the bottom of my screen, or I sort of want a different theme color instead of seeing so much information, because I think having choices as a user makes it so much better. It makes the environment feel good. It makes you feel like you have control over what you want to see and what you don't want to see. So I hope that Sony can show us some themes for this system and show us different ways to customize the PlayStation 5 environment in the future as well. But yeah, guys, like that was a really cool thing there. I loved seeing that. I was very hyped to wake up this morning. I'm very tired still, like that woke me up completely, but I'm happy to have reacted to this, and I hope you guys and gals had a happy reaction to it as well. What do you guys and gals think about the PlayStation 5 UI? Do you think it's good, bad? Do you think it needs work, or do you think that it'll get better with time? I would love to know that down in the comments below. Thank you guys and gals for watching, and peace out.